Wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, you guys just suck. That's all.
Alright, here we go. Adding, I'm gonna add this dev here.
Best ghost in the world.
Are you playing with him?
No.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
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 This is Lordimus, the dev. I have a funny feeling I'm gonna have a hard time fighting that railgun stuff with Cyborg, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it a good college try.
I believe in you.
I think the Bane is gonna be the key.
Yeah, like I said in chat earlier, we actually nerfed Bane pretty hard about a month or two back. He was really out of control.
Was he?
Yeah, they're pretty squishy though.
Yeah, they do die, like, a lot, but they tend to kill everything even if they do.
Yeah, and their cloud persists.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Die,
so they get a couple missiles off and they tend to do their job even if they do go down there. I have a funny feeling this railgun bullshit is going to get me, though. Wait. I am playing him, but he bought everything. This is weird. Am I playing him? Yeah, Damon said, this isn't me if you didn't know. Yeah, I'm figuring that out. Because he's just teching. Whoa, I'm getting some lag. Whoa, that is some lag. Those guys are like... Those guys just flew across the map.
Well, it's nice to see matchmaking is working. And you're finding other people other than...
Yeah, I'm glad to see some other people playing this game. I was
I
worried.
wonder if that's lag or if that's what...
Did you see that, where the guys were just lagging across the screen?
Yeah, that's what Night Slayer... or Night Slayer. Never Say Die described.
Oh,
Yeah,
some
that
guy was
looked like lag.
sort of hacking his stuff across the map. Yeah, I'm thinking that's lag. All right, it's time to throw some Banes in.
Is Hacks. Ban him.
Is Hacks. Oh, man, he is. Okay, yeah, no, this is Hacks. Look at this. This is definitely Hacks. I don't know if you're watching this right now,
shit.
but I am fairly certain this is not legit right here. I'm fairly certain that right there was not legit.
Well, I'm a little bit behind on the stream.
Well, you'll see. You'll see.
Oh.
So, there you go. You've seen it firsthand. I'm fairly certain that wasn't legit. Fairly sure.
Well, I can honestly say that's the first time I've seen that.
That is... What does he have there? He's got... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 frigates or whatever those things are, plus a horde of those things that shoot the balls. I forget their name now. The Bane? No, not Banes. I don't know. And then a bunch of other shit. That was... I don't know. Add up the money. How much money did he just drop? Oh...
Yeah, I'm telling Manern about this too. That's pretty funny.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't legit. If you want afterwards, we'll highlight that so that you can, if you need to show that video to him, I'll highlight that little section. But
yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, thanks.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't how. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that wasn't legit. Okay, maybe I do need to do private matches after all.
Probably for now. We will push that to the top of our to-do list, I think.
Because, damn.
So other than that, I'm glad you're having fun.
Yeah, but... Okay, so I'm not too worried about this, because I got a whole stream full of people I can play this with, right?
Yeah.
But I'm thinking that's going to suck for anyone who does buy your game today and runs into that guy.
I'm really curious to see how he did that.
I don't know. And why are there hacks already? Unless this is like on the iOS version and he's hacking from there, but I doubt that. That's a lot harder to pull off, right?
That would be a lot harder to pull off, but it's also possible. I think I have a few ideas, but I need to look into it. So
I'm thinking, yeah, I'm wondering.
Honestly, we were kind of hoping that.
Oh wait, no, this has been on PC for a bit too, hasn't it? Just not on Steam.
Yeah, honestly, we were kind of hoping that no one would, because this is just kind of a fun waste your time game. We were kind of hoping that no one would
bother.
bother to do that and just ruin a good time for no reason, because what do they get out of that? There's no leaderboard, like really, there's no incentive to...
Yeah, why did you guys decide not to do like a leaderboard or something?
We're a two-man team, and several of the functionalities that people see as kind of basic were not really implemented by us. It's on a lot of different platforms. We only recently got on Steam. The game was out for over a year and a half on
like Desura and stuff, right?
Right, Desura. Just also all these different platforms, and to implement these leaderboards and whatnot would have taken a lot of separate efforts.
Just
so we kind of
just not worth it.
Casual. Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
We were hoping that keeping it casual would have the extra effect of, discouraging what you just saw there, but...
Yeah. No, I mean, but I completely agree, too. I think that's a mistake a lot of companies make, indie companies especially, small man teams, is they just aim too big.
Yeah. And this is our first project, so we really wanted to not aim too big at this. We're aiming pretty big on our next project, but it's not multiplayer, so we won't have anything to worry about.
Yeah.
As far as that goes.
So that should be good. Can you give us any hints, or is it still
sure.
Still top
if you go to the Facebook page, there's a couple screenshots. But basically, all I can say, we're keeping everything under wraps. We learned a lot from our marketing and release of this game. Mm-hmm. We're kind of going to really take our time and not reveal too much until we're basically almost done. But it's a platformer, so that's all I can say other than showing you some screenshots on the Facebook page.
Gotcha. Well, unfortunately, I probably won't be too interested in it. I'm more of a strategy guy, but
yeah, that's cool.
I'm not a big platformer, but platforming is huge. So
yep. Yeah,
only because you weren't terrible at it.
So.
I am bad. Punk Rally's making fun of me. He's like, only because you're terrible at it. I'm not good at the platformers. That could have something to do with it. Or maybe I'm not good at the platformers because I don't like platformers.
Maybe.
Chicken or egg, huh? Chicken or egg.
It's gonna have a pretty high. Well, we're hoping that people will see it as a pretty high skill cap on the platform we're making. So it's gonna be less casual than this game.
I mean, yeah, and I think that's the trick when you're a small team, is you just like if Binding of Isaac and Super Meat Boy and Minecraft have taught you anything, it's just pick one thing and do that thing really good, and you can become huge. Don't try to be everything. Just pick one little thing and just do it really good.
Yep, we've learned a lot from this one. No matter what you make, no matter what kind of game you make, people are going to call you a clone of someone else, or you rip someone else off, or
oh yeah, it's pretty hard to be
not as fun as blah blah blah, and you just kind of gotta know that's going to happen. And
well, yeah, it's pretty hard to be completely, absolutely original these days.
Right. Name 5 completely original games in the past year, and it's pretty hard to do.
No. I can't think of
any.
any.
We could sell out and make a zombie game, but we decided against that.
The last completely original game I can think of would be probably Minecraft. Was pretty original. Just got out of nowhere, like, here, build shit. But that was years and years and years ago. I mean, that game's been out forever now.
One thing I do wish about Aeon Command is that rush strats would be a little more viable.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Like, early on, there was really no reason to do anything other than get 10 miners before you do anything.
Yep.
It just takes too long to get across the map, and then it doesn't matter because the mothership will just shut down whatever you built anyway. So.
Right. In skirmish mode against the PC, you can actually play the different game modes like close quarters, and you can rush a little bit easier there, but we just kept the vanilla game mode for matchmaking. We figured the player base is going to be so small that you're going to have a hard time finding a regular game for a while anyways, much less a very specific type of game.
Yeah. So I mean it's okay. It is what it is. I mean, maybe rush strats would be more viable if miners were just more expensive or something.
Right.
But then it would slow down the early game a lot.
I've toyed around with just getting to 10 miners and then maxing like the first tier units pretty quick and sending some over there. That can
That actually
Sometimes
is
it catches them
pretty
off guard.
effective. Yeah, I did that for the first couple of games I played, and yeah, those first tier guys get pretty nasty when they get really upgraded. Speaking of which, you just reminded me, I'm not upgrading at all here. Totally slacking.
They're pretty bad.
Huh?
The inhibitors are kind of binary. They either do nothing or they do everything.
They're strong. I am a fan of them. Oh, he's railgunning me. But this is partially my fault. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't upgrade my stuff much at all. I'm losing a lot of miners, and it's annoying. Oh no, he's bringing out... What are those things that lob the lightning balls?
Oh, what did we call them? It's been...
well, at least now
let's
I
see.
don't feel bad that I can't remember what they're called either.
Well, it's been almost 2 years since we released this game, so we haven't really done any real dev work other than porting to different platforms and bug fixes and whatnot in a while, so...
Did you guys have good sales on iOS? I can see this being a fun iOS game.
We did. It's all relative. You know, any, I guess, team of 2 guys that just makes a game and releases it, you know, we made it.
Like the amount of sales you need is a lot less than if you were making Assassin's Creed here.
Right. You know, we have our own... I mean, we don't do this full time. We have our own day jobs, and we kind of joke that if we make $30 on Aeon Command, we'll be happy. When we first released it, because you never know. You could be a millionaire tomorrow, you could be $10 richer tomorrow. But I think we're pretty proud of how it's gone and happy that, you know, we can't quit our day jobs or retire tomorrow on this game, but I think enough people have played it and had fun with it that it's well worth it, so.
Interesting. I didn't know you guys... It's unfortunate you guys didn't make enough to do this full time.
Yeah, we didn't really expect that. To be honest, this was kind of... We planned this to be a learning experience, kind of get our name out there. We use the Unity 3D engine to make this game, so we you know, got a lot of experience with that, which we're using in our next game. Purchased a bunch of, you know, licenses and professional equipment, or not equipment, professional software to work on the next game. So we saw it as kind of an investment of both our, you know, expertise and money for the next game, which we're spending a lot more time on, and that's the one that we hope will, you know, if we make it big, that'll be the one.
So are you guys going like super difficult, like I want to be the Boshi style, or?
Not that difficult. I think as far as difficulty, it's probably pretty comparable to Super Meat Boy, maybe a little bit easier. We kind of wanted to hit the casual market a little more than Super Meat Boy would. I think with Super Meat Boy, unless you're a seasoned platforming veteran, then you get about halfway through the game and the difficulty level starts being a little bit unfun. So we're trying to stretch our entry levels a little further into the game, you know, to give people that either don't platform a lot or, you know, just aren't very good at it or playing casually, give them a little more fun, get a little more out of their experience. But we're planning on the end of the game to be very, very difficult and be rewarding for even the veterans. So.
Battle
And it's
Block
more fun
Theater,
to
that's
make.
another one, right? That one just came out not too long ago.
Yeah, I actually picked that one up on Steam sale, so I haven't installed it yet, but Manern said it's really fun.
I've
It's
heard-
actually more rewarding to make the more difficult levels, and that's a lot of fun. The little, like every, you know, you have to jump at this moment, you have to figure out this puzzle, all that. I
Really,
like
that sounds like a pain in the ass to design.
man, before...
Like,
I really
one
didn't
more
have to-
pixel over and they can't make the jump. So where do I got to find that one pixel, or how many pixels do I give them? Like,
Exactly. I
Gus,
didn't
hold
have
on.
appreciation for level design until I started working on the platformer. Yeah, just every little thing, you know, that you don't notice takes all sorts of...
Gus, I'm
Re-
streaming.
He's excited about it.
Yeah, he is very excited. He just doesn't get it. He does this all the time when he needs food.
Getting louder.
Yeah, he's getting more annoying as time goes on, but I'm in the middle of a match, so I can't go solve it. I just fed him. He ate the entire bowl and wants more. Clearly, I need a bigger dog bowl.
You need
Yeah,
smaller
better-
dog.
So,
I better get going, though.
well, one thing I wanted to ask before you go is, how do you guys operate as a two-man team? Are you like, is one guy the coder, one guy the art guy, or like how does that
Oh,
work?
sure. We definitely split up our our responsibilities for Aeon Command. We shared the roles a little bit more, but for the next project, Manern has basically been in charge of. He's doing art, music.
Oh, good wifeys.
Let's see.
Feed me
He does some level design, but I'm mostly doing the code and level design for the next one. So that's kind of how we split it up. And this one, he did the networking stuff for the multiplayer, the art, the little music we have, and he did a lot of the code too. And I'm mainly focused on the code for this one. So we're both software developers.
So you both can code.
Right. Right. Yeah, we code all day during the day for work. So
just not as fun as stuff.
Right.
I don't know what you're coding all day, but I'm
Not
assuming
quite.
probably like bank software or something not exciting.
Pretty similar, yeah. Just pretty much your basic IT jobs. So.
Which is unfortunate, but it's just where you end up when you're coding. Not everybody gets to go work for Blizzard.
Actually, what I've come to find is, if it's an interesting problem, it doesn't really matter what the nature of the software is. It's still enjoyable to
figure it out.
To figure it out, right?
So you're like the Dr. House of coding.
Yeah,
it's the puzzle that does it for you.
I definitely like that. I actually like fixing stuff more than I like making new stuff. But this gives me a chance to do both.
Gotcha. All right. Well,
yeah, it was fun.
Have fun. Thanks for stopping by and telling everybody about it.
Yeah, enjoy the game, and I'm sure I'll stop by some other time. So
hopefully some of my viewers buy it.
Yeah, that would be nice. I'll definitely check the highlights you put up and see what I can do about that unfortunate incident that apparently did not just happen once. So
I'll put it up to. It should be up by tomorrow. Unfortunately, I can't make a highlight until the stream's over. So
yeah, sure.
Probably be up tomorrow.
Cool. Thanks, man.
See ya.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Although I'm not really sure on the odds of actually talking to him later. That's probably never going to happen, but you know, still.
You must promote next game. You come back.
Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe for the next game. Although, like, once again, I'm not a big platformer.